to MRPD quick. I want to see the time on the tape that we were given. Because that's when it was made, so that gives us an exact time. It can't be after that.
Well, it says on the paper.
Pardon?
Yeah, on the paper.
Yeah, on the tape that we were handed, there's a timestamp on when it was like.
I see what you're saying. I forgot. I'm looking at that now.
Well, hold on. Do you guys have one so that if you make one right now, you can see what time it's going to show you?
Yeah, we can go grab one. It's an evidence.
Actually, I'm going to wait here. Fuck, man.
There's nothing at that. Did you say? What did you say? Did you say something about Rose Thorn?
No. Okay. So you said 1 to 3 hours, which leads goes to like 4 for us. Yeah. The only thing that like even remotely close referencing people and names I've heard, Stephen O'Connor at like 420 something bought fuel in Sandy, or at least up north. And the thing is, it was definitely an empty car. Actually, you know what? There's a way to tell how much fuel they had because you get a refund every fucking time.
Are tapes UTC or?
I don't know. That's why I said if you get
the tapes are UTC. Just Google the conversion.
I think UTC is -1 hour.
I don't know. I don't know for you.
If you have a tape, can't you just make one right now and see what it shows?
The thing is, when the tape's made, isn't necessarily when those tapes were bought. Do they get charged when they put something on the tape or what? Like, I don't know how that process works.
No idea.
We're gonna have to try it out ourselves, I think.
Even so, when the tape was, that's a good point. Does the tape show up at the time when you add the recording onto it?
Well,
no, you buy blank tapes first.
Okay, let's.
Well, hold on. Where's Richard? He's coming.
We wait for Richard.
Richard.
Investigations.
UTC is -1 hour.
What time did it show?
Is it 7? But that's UTC. It said half
that's
7.
8,
so
that's 8 BST.
No, that's.
Well, that would be 3. Oh.
Wait, no, you're right. It's 8:30 BST.
Yeah.
So our cutoff is 3 Eastern.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that's only if the time on the tape comes when you put the recording on the tape, because it's blank tape at first. We need to see.
Honey, do you have any blank things?
I can go buy some though.
Yeah, let's buy some.
What was the time again, Milan?
7:30 UTC, so 8:30 PST.
Well, 7:30 is what we need to look for on the spreadsheet anyway, because that's what it's in. It's in GMT/UTC.
GMT and UTC are 2 different things.
They're the same.
No, they're not.
UTC is GMT plus 0. No, they're not.
But
BST is
-1.
different. No, GMT is UTC.
Wait, are we in BST or GMT?
We're in BST until like 2 days' time.
Oh, I love time zones.
Oh,
so much.
I can't wait until that fucks everything up in a few days.
Wait, does that mean storms at 5 or 7?
I wish I fucking knew. Time don't change in my hometown until like I think November 2nd.
Damn.
Timing's gonna get real fucky soon.
I know the difference between English time and Eastern time goes from 5 hours to 4 hours. That's all I need to know.
Need to update. And let's... Okay, that did not update. 22 date. Nothing. There literally is nothing for those dates. Did Richard say he got the updated records?
Yeah, but I can send them to you. I don't know if...
Send them to me and I'll
iffy.
manually look. I'll manually look. You may have to email it to me.
There you go.
Thank you. Here.
I think that's from the 20th to the 24th, but it only showed to the 22nd for me. I don't know if mine's been iffy.
I will find out. October 21st, 22nd. No, there's records here. Okay, UTC.
I think they're selling drugs the other side of the wall.
That's possible. Hey, guys, there's probably people selling drugs on the other side of the wall, so don't make noise when you come out.
Randy's stuck filming it.
Randy's stuck?
I fixed it, no thanks to you.
Okay, shh. Don't make noise when you come out. You need to just get out of here. Miller, now's not the time. We can't be sidetracked.
Hold on.
Yeah, I got sidetracked.
Wait, so just for now, when you film directly from the camera, right? So I'm like looking, you know, I'm using the camera and I'm recording, and it tapes. I put the tape in. As soon as I stop recording, the tape goes green on the tab, and it puts the timestamp on it.
So
the tape would have had to, the video would have to be recorded prior.
Oh shit! Oh no. There's something else. Okay, so once your tape is green, you can then finalize the tape.
it's
And this
4
is where you
hours
could add
different for
additional
UTC
footage
for me.
from external cameras or something like that.
I need to look at like 16
Yeah, hold on.
something. Sergio Ian Doyle.
I really hope he's not dead.
Compound release. Could be 12/17.
Yeah, because these guys be calling people to fucking buy bags every fucking day, so I really try to get on that shit, like help alleviate the cost.
Strain Snoopy.
Yeah, table's 100K.
Bernard.
Man, I could give you a fucking table if you actually want to cook it food.
Basley. Restaurant order. 1633. Single meal. John Joyce. Fuel. Billy Robinson. John Joyce. Derek Monroe. John Joyce. Storm. John Joyce. Cassidy. Audra Rose. Duke Ramsey.
Because I'm sure these fuckers, we have a shit ton of table and these fuckers don't cook anyways.
Ian Doyle.
You just need a table and paint thinner.
Table and paint thinner. Now, what do they need a table and paint thinner for?
Wait, is that what they said?
Yeah, I heard you just need a table and paint thinner.
Should we follow them?
No, we're busy.
Oh yeah, I'm doing so much right now. I'm definitely not just saying it.
Desmond. Aubrey Webster. Clothing. Bradford. Audra Rose. Leo. Christopher Watt. Michael Power. What time are we at? 1742? Like 142. Pablo. Gallon of fuel. Another store purchase.
Alright, so basically, sorry. So I am quiet. I am.
Wait.
What's she doing?
I don't know.
So, what you sent me, Miller, by the way, does have the 22nd. I don't know if importing is making it broken.
I will let.
Like, I don't know if that's the import, but there's definitely transactions.
Can you take me to MRPD?
So listen, one of two things happen with the tape, okay? Incident, like, possibility number one is that the earliest time on those tapes that we can see is when the incident happened. The other possibility is the time that those tapes were made is when someone went down to Weasel News and basically custom made tapes with a custom video. So either that was when someone was down at Weasel News making tapes, or that was on the bridge.
I'll be right back.
One of the two.
Bleeding?
What locker are they? What locker are they in, Miller? The tapes.
345.
3-4.
Wait, so is GMT UTC?
I don't know. I think it's minus an hour, but Richard said it's not, so.
Honey, is GMT UTC or nah?
Yes.
I believe you.
But BST is plus 1 hour.
Wait, these are all original tapes. What that means is
No, crap, no.
Someone. The best way I can describe it is someone made these tapes at Weasel News at this time. It wasn't like they took the video on the bridge, took that tape down, and then made a copy.
So the tape is like a hard cut for us, and it's probably like 20 minutes before minimum.
I think that's very reasonable.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, if it's not a tape that happened at the time that it occurred, they would need time to change, do everything. We'll say best case scenario, 20 minutes. That it takes them to do all of this. Probably longer, but like shortest, we would probably argue 20 minutes. So what's 20 minutes before the time listed?
An hour and 10 minutes after the storm. So this could have happened any time from half an hour before storm to an hour after storm. We have an hour and a half window.
But that cuts out all the
Richard.
suspects. Hey Duncan.
Hey, Duncan.
That cuts out
So wait,
all the suspects.
what are you
like
saying the time frame is?
I'm gonna need that in GMT/UTC.
That is UTC.
Wait, is
5:30 till 7. 7:10.
I'm so sorry.
7:10.
What are you saying right now?
Sorry. 10 past. Wait,
can you just say in hours in regards to
Miller?
Oh my god. Yeah,
honey. Honey, help us understand.
What's going on?
What is the time frame that we? Oh, okay. They're
dear.
dead.
The time frame for the tapes is. The time frame for the tapes is at 17:30. Oh, it's zombies.
Oh, zombie. Stay away. Stay away. We're busy.
Zombie, stay away. We're busy. Okay.
Oh, also unrelated. Sorry, I have to say this. While we were on the other side of the wall, I overheard someone say, "All you need is a table and paint thinner." Maybe they're, maybe they're just stripping paint off of, like, something that they're gonna repaint. No idea. Not a clue.
Okay. So what is the time frame off of the storm that the killing could have taken place?
I mean, realistically, the killing could have taken place from 5:30 GMT until, let's say...
I need that in 24-hour format. Please, because that's what the...
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me
What is the time frame after the storm on the 22nd? That's all I need.
No, hold on.
17:30
till 1900, pretty much.
Yes. Yeah.
17:30 till 1900.
You guys couldn't have just said that in regards to the frickin' storm?
Okay, half an hour before the storm until an hour afterwards.
Thank you.
Okay.
Rhodes wants 24-hour and Brandy wants storm.
Well, I'm looking at the city stuff from the 22nd, and I just want to see what I can rule out.
So you're saying 17 to 19:30?
17:30 to 19.
That's pretty well. Yeah, because then at 19:30 was when the tapes were made.
Okay, we'll just use that as a hard stop point.
Yeah, so pretty much got a 2-hour time frame.
So until 3:30 our time, Rhodes, is what I'm seeing.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Like, sometimes I feel like Google lies to me. I can't trust that AI response.
Who's Aiko Young?
She's Mana. Aiko.
You could have bought 100 tapes, but I doubt that's accurate.
She brought 100 tapes in her?
No, I said she could have brought 100 tapes.
Oh, I think you said 100.
Okay. We are going to duplicate this. Save this as original. Rename original. Go here. Freeze this. And we are going to start getting rid of everything not in that time frame. Delete.
It's been on Dewey.
Anyone?
I want to know what Basley's store purchase was for $750 and $150 tax so badly, because that's at $17.30. And this Basley guy, keep in mind, he lied about saying, he said he called Junior after he was finished doing his thing, but there's no log of him recalling Junior after an hour after he initially called. He lied in the interview.
17.
Yeah, Basley. And then there's the whole Rizal thing, changing phone call, like, holy shit.
Ethan McKay, anybody know that guy?
Nah.
Paycheck at 18. Business purchase. You got 3 gallons of fuel.
Militia murmurs, anybody? Anybody know this?
No.
No. Question. Is it well, actually, hold on. Three gallons reimbursed.
We talk about how we all just like could not get a hold of the frickin' time. I mean, at least me myself. Shit, I'm so dumb. I hate time zones.
I also hate time zones.
I wish we had a 24-hour clock as well.
You don't have a 24-hour clock?
No. 12 hours.
You guys use
12
hours?
That's crazy.
But you're joking.
There's no way you bitches are saying that when you're telling me 5 this, 5 that. You should have just said 17.
But we're like,
I was trying to make it easy.
We're so
then why are you confused? Oh, you know what? Y'all are real for that. Y'all are real for that.
I see a 17 and I go 5. It doesn't make sense, but I do.
Okay, dumb question. What doesn't have a tax? Or maybe what does, but like I'm not seeing it here in certain aspects.
What do you mean?
Not our income. I found that one out today.
Okay, so Basley, for example, has a... Actually, no, one of these is tax. Hold on. You purchased something for $150, but the tax was $60. What the fuck?
Shop in store. Or not?
Is it, yeah, is it store purchase?
Yeah, store purchase.
What time?
22nd at 1951. I know that's far off, but I'm just curious to know, like, what would that purchase even be?
You're looking at the 1951, right? That's what you just said?
Yes.
UTC time? Okay.
Yep.
No clue.
How much was it? $150?
$150, but there was $60 in tax. Tax rate was... That doesn't make sense because the tax rate's 20%.
Wait, what's 20% of 20? Is it 2?
4?
I don't know.
5?
Well, it's not.
I don't know. Math.
Because one tape is $20.
Eric Cooper.
What about?
That's someone
who
called Junior. He just called Junior.
Eric Cooper around 7 p.m. So, sorry, yes, around 1900, spent 9,940. Now that sounds like a lot of money, but that's 2 CCTV cameras, right? Because they're 4,500 each, plus a bit extra. Maybe that's reaching, but it's within the time frame.
We know it wasn't with the camera, right? We know it's like. Do you mean the LSPN cameras?
I'm saying he might have just gone
Showroom
there and
sale.
bought a couple cameras when he was buying the tape shit. Maybe there was cameras set up watching the bins where they were dropped off. Wait,
how many cameras?
Look at that. Where was the bins? The dustbin chat.
Ours was on Popular Street, kind of near your construction area, by the way.
Go there.
And then I know Denzel. We got the call from Denzel. How long after? It wasn't long, right?
It was really close, and a weird thing as well was Brian got his pretty close to us
16.
Well,
yeah, he did, because I was having a chat with Brian, and he said I've got a ping.
Where did Brian get his?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll have to ask. Saini got hers. She doesn't remember exactly, but somewhere in Vinewood. Denzel got his on the corner of Sinner and Adam's Apple. So Popular to Sinners and Adam's Apple is not far.
Wait, what's Harry's affiliation?
No clue. Look up.
He reported Junior missing to me the other day. You said they're French.
Harry who?
Harry Cooper.
Harry Cooper.
Could be a coincidence, but DJ Cooper, Mana.
I think they just share a last name.
Well, hold on. Let me see what they have as an advertisement, courtesy of Martha.
This is where it was.
Yeah, there's been here.
But I need everyone with their eyes open. I want to see if you can spot a camera anywhere. Where would I
Is it
put a
gonna look
camera?
like the one you had the other day? Or earlier,
Yes.
sorry?
Yes, yeah, like the big dome CCTV camera. You get on this roof above?
You can get in that building, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I mean, would that camera still be here?
I was on the assumption they stay for a few days now.
Don't know.
I don't see a ladder though. Get up on the roof. Alright, let me do this.
Pop the trunk. I'll pop it. Yeah. The trunk lid might be the tiniest bit higher.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
You look like Junior falling off that bridge.
Jump. No. You could do that. Honey. Stay there. Stay. Hold on.
You know, there's probably a ladder the other side of the building.
Possibly.
I can literally see it. The ladder.
Wait,
Oh,
really?
that's not the ladder. No, that's not the ladder. I'm tripping.
Oop.
Lear, I thought it was.
Honey, come back. I got you height.
Hold on, I'm checking the back there.
Ooh. Don't have the height no more. We got the height.
For the reason on the corner to the right, I've done this ladder before.
Not anymore.
When you're right now.
Oh yeah. Obviously they could have come. Oh, they could have come picked up the camera. Just in case they didn't.
Any chance the camera could look different?
Not if it's brought from Weasel News now.
I got no idea.
They were like mass handing out these tapes though. Like we know of
Could have
4
bought a lot of
people.
them.
Oh.
We know 4 people that got tapes in such a short span of time. Might not wait around.
Not seeing anything.
That's true. I just thought they might have wanted to. If anybody found out.
I'm jumping in the back. Okay. Someone else drive.
Wait, opposite the dumpster, behind the little corrugated iron fence, there's something on the ground.
Where?
Opposite the dumpster. Go right, honey. Literally opposite the dumpster, in line with the dumpster.
The dumpster over here?
No, the one the one that got dropped into.
Oh.
Run
this
towards
way.
top of the street.
Oh, I do see. Trash.
Trash.
I wrapped it up.
No, I don't see anything here. Might be a coincidence, I don't know.
I mean, we shouldn't exclude across the street with view of here, but we can clear that pretty easily.
Someone could have just paid with cash as well. We can't rule that out.
I know the archivist has been paying with cash. Like we've checked the last few months and he's never made a purchase of food.
Maybe his mom makes all his food.
Honey.
No, he's probably still in a basement.
If he gets packed lunches and he's this big cyber terrorist, it's respectable.
There's some Dairy Dunkers in there. Love a good Dairy Dunker, me.
Yeah, love a dunker.
Know some of these words?
Brandy would love Dairy Dunkers.
What is that?
It's like a little packet that would go in like a packed lunch.
Dunkaroos?
Like, no, it has like a little pot of sauce and like little
we have versions of that. Just really unhealthy.
Cheese sauce.
Well, yeah,
it's cheese.
We had that really crackers and cheese, right? It was like bad cheese, but.
Yeah, it's not really cheese. It's like.
I mean, there was an Oreo version where it was the Oreo stick and then the Oreo cream. That shit was my shit. Being a fatty myself.
It definitely had microplastics in it.
Razzle didn't have anything during that time period for sure. However, Ian, Baz, like all throughout that time period of like I started looking at like 17, but like 17 all the way to 1930, there's like multiple Ian, Baz, who else?
Pablo Spinoni?
I believe so.
I saw him. Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna read the
That's all city. Fuel purchase. And honestly, we can kind of work backwards to figure out.
Because okay, I interviewed Basley this morning. The same with Ian Doyle. Okay, when I was interviewing Basley, give me a second.
7 gallons.
Basley. I said, tell me what you recall from the phone call with Junior. This is his statement, like word for word, pretty much. So me and my friends was in the middle of doing something else that had to take priority, and I'm not going to go into it too much. I said, don't worry about it.
No need.
And then I said, I was waiting around, and I got a call from Junior, who was distressed on the phone and sounded really, really worried. Asked him if he's okay, and said yes. And he said, then, are you busy for 50 minutes? I said, I'm busy now, but after I'm done, I can help. And then he said it was somewhere up north. I can't remember where he said, but it was definitely somewhere above county lines. And then I said something along the lines of, if it's still going on after I finish, I can help. And he said, don't worry about it, mush. So like, I don't know what mush is. Is that like a nickname or is it a British thing? Yeah, he's British.
He's Welsh.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Sure.
Okay. And then blah, blah,
Wait,
blah.
hold on.
He says I said, when'd you call him back? An hour after he finished.
Who's the guy we arrested?
Call. There's no call.
Davies.
And then I said, then you called them the next day and then called Huncho, the officer. And he said, so I called him in the morning and I didn't get a response, so he's taking a day off. And then I spoke to Autumn Perry. Oh, sorry. No, I spoke to my friend Ian Doyle, who is dating Autumn Perry. And he was interested in the phone call I had with Junior. I didn't tell him too many specifics, but he pretty much said he hasn't heard from Junior. And later that night yesterday, we was all stood around and Doyle remembered my phone call with Junior in front of Autumn and said she had not heard from Junior either. I pretty much searched the lemon list for the first cop and asked if there was a missing persons report. And I said, was Ian with you when you had the first phone call with Junior? And he said, no, I was alone. I was outside the house at Mirror Park, and then I can't remember how it got brought up, but told Doyle it's not that he was not interested in the phone call, I'm pretty sure. It's that Autumn told Ian that she's worried about Junior, and then she put 2 and 2 together about the phone call. So, and then he said yes to Autumn Perry told Ian that she hasn't heard from Junior. And then I said, is Ian Doyle's only relationship with Junior through Autumn? And he said, I think so, yeah, because he's not into the mayoral thing. Apart from, he knows Denzel, so he's been working with Denzel on stuff. Note that. And I said, by Denzel, do you mean Denzel Wallace? And he said, yes. And then when I interviewed Ian Doyle, he said he doesn't really know Denzel and that he doesn't work with him on anything mayoral. So it's just like weird. Like there's so many weird discrepancies in it. Especially with Ian Doyle brought up and then lied to me in the interview saying he has no, I think Baz accidentally told me that he works with Denzel. Do not tell Denzel this, Miller, okay? I said that very stern and firm. Miller?
There's a dumpster here. I'm just gonna check it because this is way out of the fucking way. Okay, clear.
Okay, what did I say?
Don't tell Denzel about
Don't tell
Ian
Denzel
Doyle
what?
being something to do with someone else.
Okay, please do not do that.
Do you know I caught people cooking meth at the dam roads?
I'm not at all surprised.
Yeah.
Who was it?
I don't know. They got away. Their plate was I forget his plate.
I forgot to say the important part from that interview. I asked what friends he got arrested with today, and he said he got arrested with Pablo Spinoni and Bernard Davies, I think. And I said, what's your relationship with them? And he said, these are like my ride or dies. Junior's like a friend, and he's known Junior like he's known Junior for like a year and a half, and he said like they used to live in a different city together, and Junior convinced him to move here. And then
Junior convinced them?
Yeah, Baz Lee to move here.
Then it makes fucking sense. Okay.
Right. That's why I think he's the initial call, because they're very close. But,
do we know their relation to the magistrate of the house they live in?
Wait, what? What house?
Okay, so
wait,
they...
You know about the Mirror Park one?
Yes, that one. That's the same group of people. Okay, so
what?
that's Ian Doyle, Baz Lee, Bernie or Bernard Davies, but it's pronounced Davis. He's Welsh, is what I get told every time. Who else? There's a few other names, I think, that get thrown in there. But they live off of, I believe it's Bridge Street.
Yeah,
and
it's on the corner.
The property is owned by a judge or magistrate. I don't know exactly who. And someone on radio earlier was saying, or honey, was it you that I had a conversation with regarding the magistrate? Yeah, it was you. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so they live in a house owned by a judge, and I want to say Richard said it was Ian is frequently found in the judge's car. I always see their vehicles parked there. Now, guys, here's the thing. I didn't suspect any of them were involved, and I may have thrown a bit of a wrench in our plan. Sort of, kind of. Bernie said he was going to shoot me.
Okay.
And to play mind games at the front of the property, I put something like, hey, I saw a man putting a camera facing in this direction. Just to keep them on edge, even though I did nothing.
I don't think that throws a wrench.
Well, what if they start like... hypothetically. Let's say they did organize all this.
How do we think they were involved?
Well,
Baz Lee, the phone call, he asked if he could help Junior for the next 50 minutes. So until
and not only that,
text message.
It's the phone call and the statement from Baz Lee of the phone call. I interviewed him this morning.
But Baz only had one call, and that was on the 20th with Junior.
Oh, that's not true. It's on the 22nd.
Let me check.
Okay, but are we ignoring the fact?
One was on the 20th, and okay, yeah, keep going.
Are we ignoring the fact that Junior is seemingly really good friends with these people?
Yeah. Okay. Well, the thing is, I asked them more specifics. I said, "What's your relationship with the people?" And he said he's pretty much he said Pablo Spinoni. He's pretty much my brother from another father in his accent. And then I've known him for years. And Bernard Davies, who I also have known for years. And I said, "Is it like the same relationship you have with Junior, or is it different?" He said, "No. So my relationship with Junior is more of a friend level kind of shit. And then the people I got arrested today is more like a brotherly ride or die type shit." And I said, "Do they, meaning Pablo and Bernard, know Huntley? Like you know Huntley, or is it like two different friend groups?" He said, "I think Pablo knows Junior, but not as well as I do. And I don't think Bernie cares too much."
But the question then becomes, is he saying this to distance himself, to
that could
separate him in the group further? Like, oh, we're not that good of friends. Yet he called him for help. See what I'm getting at? Also, Baz is a triplet. He said that.
Who are his other triplets?
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's a fucking liar.
He's no.
Okay.
It was a conversation between. Remember how I said, like, do you think you were an accident?
Oh yeah.
Baz was like, yeah, definitely. Or maybe it was Bernie. It was like, yeah, Baz definitely was. Or again, maybe it was Baz himself answered. And he said, I'm a triplet. Or he's a triplet, whatever. And then he confirmed that he was the middle triplet. So we then confirmed he was definitely not wanted.
Okay.
Guys,
So-
you listen. You ACDC guys you're way off track at the minute. Okay.
Okay.
Listen, we need to go back to the facts. Okay.
Okay.
The facts are the last call Junior had was with Michael Roselle. Michael Roselle was then caught changing, at this clothing store in Blaine County with no other records from that day, changing clothes
I agree.
shortly after.
I don't.
Then, other than that, we have nothing factual.
Exactly. I just think we can't count out Baz because he lied about calling Junior back after he was done doing his shit.
What if it wasn't a call, but was instead like, what if they were on radio? Well, no, because he said he couldn't get a hold of him.
He said he called and didn't answer.
Well, what if he did that as like a roundabout way without the expectation you'd be able to confirm?
He's like a street racer. I don't think he has a.
Like the phone records with Junior. What do you have? I only have one from Baz to Junior, and that was 2 days before.
So if we are saying that Rizal was one of the people, there's two people. There's the shooter
the cameraman
and the cameraman. If the $150 we think is spent on clothes, that's the shooter.
Wait, why don't we look at who else was getting chased with Michael at that time?
I didn't see anything.
Let me see.
Because the cameraman wouldn't have got changed.
I disagree. I think they have gotten changed, not in a identical outfit though. In the event
Junior called Baz on the 22nd, 12:09. An hour or 50 minutes before storm.
What are you saying, Rhodes?
I would assume that the cameraman would be dressed in something they're not typically dressed in, so they're not spotted during all this.
The clothes they've already purchased though, and that's why there's not a paper trail.
Well, how does it show up if we pay cash?
I don't think it does, because there's no name to attach. Because we get the name because of the bank account number. We don't get a name from cash.
Yeah, but okay, but hear me out. If there's still a transaction for cash on the county account because it's receiving the money, there's no name attached. And let's hypothetically, let's say it was Razzle and let's say it was Miller, right? Razzle paid via bank, Miller paid cash. So it'd still be an almost back-to-back store purchase transaction at a similar time, right? Am I crazy in thinking this? Just not with a name attached? Does that make sense?
Yes, if he didn't just get changed into clothes he's already purchased and had hung up. Maybe
I think what we should do right now is, if Miller tells you the racks it's all on, and get changed and see how much it is to see if it's somewhat close to the price of Roselle's. I think it may differ in variances, but we have like a general knowledge of it then.
Works for me.
Works for me. I still can't believe how accurate the outfit me and Junior made was to the potential imitation one. That makes me, it screams has like Junior helping.
Okay, question though, regarding that specifically, I don't want to go to a common area. Regarding that specifically, didn't you say in this, or not you, but Brandy, didn't you say the conversation with Frost was, or the archivist was saying something regarding the situation that happened?
Oh my God, Miller, I forgot. The archivist said on the phone to Frost, the information he gave us in return for the tape, big whammy. There's a third person that's seen him, and it's Zuck Cuck and Rissa Berry. So what I think is, remember that phone call?
Wait, Zuck called me.
Remember the phone call? Unknown number? I bet the archivist gave him an untraceable SIM and told the archivist to call you and to fuck around with you, but mention the word archivist. I'm guarantee it.
Yeah, they gave me that riddle saying that like.
Wait, Zuck gave you a riddle?
No, the like wannabe archivist. I thought it was just Zuck trolling.
Oh.
Gave me the riddle saying that like an
Wait,
LSPD
you said
person
Zuck called you on the phone.
No, Zuck called me on my phone, but then I also got unknown number calls at like the same time.
Wait, was it from Zuck's phone number?
So yeah, one of the phone calls was from Zuck's phone number.
And then the riddle was...
Because he was pretending it wasn't him, but he was speaking in his normal accent. And then I compared the phone number to the phone number in his profile, and it matched. And I called him out, and I was like, I know who this is.
Man, you gotta start playing dumb.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't say that, he would have thought he was in the clear, you know?
But he was trolling. Like, it was very obvious he was trolling and not being serious.
Yeah.
Can you re-add the text messages for Juna? Because they're not working. I don't know whether it's the same for anybody else.
Give me a sec.
The text aren't working.
So where did Zuck meet the guy? Like, how would Zuck know what he looks like?
I don't know, but when Brandy mentioned the name, I did check his profile to see if there was, you know that indicator on people's profile. I did check to see if that was there, and there was nothing. Any name that's pretty much been brought up, I've quickly searched just to see. Even if it's someone I've checked before, just to see if there's any update. Holy fuck, that's very clear to see inside. This is going to be really awkward if we're... We're hiding. It's fine. Okay, listen. We can't be seen from out there.
Okay. Let me get the outfit on. I'll be.
No,
right
just come in here.
Oh yes.
It's fine.
I don't want Richard to get any ideas.
Don't worry. Listen, we'll just clear with them. Guys, just a heads up. We're in the same changing room so that no one sees us.
Imagine if, like, Brian and I
see, there's no response.
in a changing room with the archivist.
There's no response.
Because they're too busy staring at it.
All right, I need aisles. Let's start with the hat.
Let's start with a hat. Aisle 26. It is the black one. That is not it. That's not a good start. The bowler hat.
Hold on. Whoa,
27. I'm an idiot. 27.
27.
Yeah. There we go. The black one. Perfect. Jacket. Aisle 76. That's going to be the black one also.
Okay. Pants.
Mask. Oh, mask 126. And then, like, the gray variant with, like, the lines.
I mean, that's not going to matter too much. We're just looking for a number, right?
Yeah.
Okay, pants.
True. 24.
Okay.
Undershirt 10.
All right.
Gloves. Aisle 38.
All right.
Scarf 11. Aisle 2.
All right.
No glasses.
Thanks, everyone.
Shoes.
Shoes 10.
Wow, what are you doing
hey.
in here together?
Hey.
I told you, bro.
You freaks.
We didn't want to be seen by anyone. What were the shoes?
Guys, I have the record of when they first changed, when they first got into the outfit.
Okay. I need to take my vest off.
Like when Junior Miller first
And
like
your
did the outfit.
Oh, I see what you mean. How much did it cost?
And I have to readjust myself. It's fucking annoying.
So, am I him?
Yeah. I would say so.
Okay.
How much is that costing?
$250 plus tax.
Okay, now put your glasses back on and see if it costs taking them off. Sounds stupid as
Well,
hell.
I don't know what they were before.
Doesn't matter, just any glasses, honestly.
Well, if I put the same
Miller's
ones on.
was 275, and then Huntley's was 150.
Hold on one
Actually,
second.
Depends on how much you've got on already.
I mean that's still 250.
I'm gonna have to dip
I mean,
soon,
like,
Brandy, but I
so
think you need to
put.
come over
So
here.
wait, did it cost to take them off?
I'm only gonna be able to know if I redo all of this. So I don't remember which glasses I had on before.
So just pay for any glasses. Just get a.
Well, I haven't
get a
paid
pair
for
of
anything yet. I'm still on the
Oh,
original.
okay, my bad.
Okay, so how about
Yeah,
this? I'm gonna
pay
have
for the
glasses.
outfit.
So this is 250. I'm paying with bank. I'm gonna go back. Glasses. Take them off. $25.
Okay, so you taking things off costs.
Did cost, yes. So there was $50 in cost there for my glasses and my was it vest? What was it?
Yes.
That would have been
Vest,
$50.
the fact that me and Junior put on the outfit together and his cost 150 shows it can cost 150. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. Which is, I mean, that's 6 pieces. That's going to be the hat, the mask, jacket, pants, gloves, shoes. Right? Or am I crazy?
Hat, mask, jacket, undershirt, pants, shoes, and bow tie.
Wait, how much does
That's
undershirt
7.
actually matter here?
To be fair,
No, you don't. You don't. Maybe you do. Hold on.
He could have already been wearing an undershirt that's appropriate, though.
Oh no, you do need an undershirt.
Outfit.
Unless whatever he was wearing already had a general like. Well, how much did yours cost?
Brandy, how much was it that I cost and Junior cost?
Junior was 125. You're 275.
You had to have had to take stuff off.
Yeah, I would have been in my uniform, wouldn't I?
Yep.
There's a good chance he didn't pay for the gloves. There's like a... I guess the shoes as well, there's a good chance he had smart shoes on already. I don't know. There's a... I don't know, a payment of 150, that's a decent outfit change as it is. You never know though, Razzle might have been paying to get blacked out and be the cameraman. Like that's
True.
a possibility too.
But yeah, true.
I regret coming here. There's so much fucking glassing and
if it was Rizal, it makes sense his was 150 and Junior's was 125. You know? That makes sense to me.
But just adds up taking something off. Like if I had a vest and I take it off, it's $25.
Well, what if Rizal had something on and he had to take it off to get into that fit? That equals 125 of Junior's.
Then what anything to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm always a hungry girl. I'm a hungry hippo.
All right, listen, I'm gonna have to love you and leave you, everybody. I'm gonna go run into the ocean.
Okay.
I love my husband so much. I will be doing the same.
Wow.
Yep.
I wish Miller would go to bed when I went to bed.
Oh my gosh.
Have you heard that Arctic Monkey song? It's called
Maybe
Fucking
actually.
In the Bushes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, goodbye.
Okay. Bye. Guys. I'm bald.
Come on, Baldy. Let's go.
Oh, we're going the same way.
Awkward. Checking the dumpster. Hey, you never know.
You never know.
Wait, does taking glasses off?
Yep. Oh.
Don't follow me, honey.
What bush are we going in?
This one right here.
All right. No one will know. All right. Chat, I am calling it Answer.com. Who be live? Who be live? I'm sending you to someone. Oh, it just went live. Say less. Raid. Chat, thank y'all so much for all love support. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the follows, hosts, raids, bits, and subs, good subs, resubs. I say this each and every time. I genuinely cannot have asked for a better community to be built around the channel. So thank y'all for being absolutely amazing. Y'all know the spiel. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitch first, and then Twitter if people still use that. No, I don't. Heads up, in 4 days, myself, Kiwo, Snow, Sock doing a sponsored Phasmo stream. So yeah, anticipate that. I hope to see y'all there. Should be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Peace. No, we don't have the time yet. It should be EU hours. So probably very like typical, I would say maybe around this time. I'm not 100% certain. We'll announce that as soon as we have a solid answer. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'll announce it in the Discord when it is sorted.